All right, here's a Seadoo engine this is a 787 engine off XP that my friends rode in some salt water, took on some salt water, and just left it as is for 5 years. So, I mean, obviously the water's evaporated by now, but this baby's had salt water and corrosion in it for 5 years. So we'll see what it looks like. I'll take all these bolts off. Bolts come off surprisingly well. That's not gonna come off easy. Let's see what the damage is. This looks to be in decent shape, I guess. I thought it would be worse. I really did. But here you can see all the salt in here, all the corrosion, rust. Take it apart further, see what we find. All right, got the, by the way, this motor's locked up. Yeah, but yeah, so I got the head bolts out, and I've almost stripped one of the bolts off the exhaust. So I'm kind of giving it some time. I've got penetrating fluid going. So this header is attached to both the heads, and so both the heads should come off at the same time, I'm hoping, if I smack it. Got the exhaust header off, and just look at this junk coming out of here. It's like sand, or I don't know what the heck this is. If it's sand or if it's just salt, but look at this. Look at how much salt is just like clogging this up. It's it's nasty. I'm gonna try to scrape it out, but I don't know if you can see in there, but it's sand or it's salt. The head bolts are out, so it's just a matter of and this is how much wear there is on these rave valves. A bunch of well, not wear, but a bunch of carbon on these valves. Can you take a look at them closely? You can see them. So I guess these need to get polished up. But see if this comes off. Probably shouldn't hit it on the mating surface, but the head seems like it's garbage. Because I tried the mallet already. Doesn't seem to be doing too much. So I took off this rotary gear, whatever this is. You can see how much rust and buildup there was in this. A lot of gouging too, like it wasn't getting lubrication. I thought this was supposed to be premix, but I don't know if they were not running enough lubrication in this or not. And they told me earlier that jet ski used to die on them. And I see a lot of wear on here, so I'm guessing that's why their battery wasn't charging that well. All right, take the bolt off. Gonna try to get the flywheel off. See if I can pry it up. Probably not the ideal way of doing this. I don't know.